What's good, YouTuber? Back here with another video, and I did tell y'all we're dropping back to back since I messed up the video on the last video. But man, look at your boy. He got the drip. He got tatted up. You know what I'm saying? He got some new drip now. So go ahead, like the video, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We playing the Mavs. I did send to my first key game since we did became a starter, but we're playing the Mavs, so it's gonna be MP versus Cooper Flag to see who puts up the most points. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a jersey swap game, and bro, like any jersey swap game that I have, I literally cannot do it. Like it's like getting the rebounds, and since I made a guard, but I plan on doing 2 NBA careers, two like NBA characters, like a point guard, probably like a small forward, I think, and obviously we got the WNBA character. So you know what I'm saying, go ahead, like the video, subscribe. But without further ado, let's just get into today's video.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Alongside Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Also joining us tonight is League Insider Shams Charania. Shams, we appreciate you being here for this one.
Always a pleasure, BA. Thanks for having me drop by.
Brought your A game, I'm sure, partner.
A lot to talk about, BA.
A moment here to see the numbers for Derek Lively.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
You're facing off against another rookie from New England, Cooper Flag. Any extra excitement for tonight's matchup?
Yeah, like everyone else, I watched him play at Duke, and I heard about him all through high school. So I'm excited to see him up close. Obviously, it's not one-on-one, but I want to see how good he really is.
We all do. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yep.
Over to you, BA.
Dominic, thank you very much. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Gary Trent is out there with MP, and it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Mavericks, Thompson and Flag fill out the wings. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. And it's Irving in at point guard. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league, and he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
And time now to go courtside with Ali LaForce for a report on MP.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
All right, thanks for the report. He's as competitive as they come. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. 6-point game. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebound. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
I love it when a team comes out and sets the tone physically.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
And here's Thomas from the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep. Some around the league, Shams, saying the Big 3 super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, BA, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league, clearly is designed for parity around the league, but I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. We saw Miami with their Big 3 win it all. Kevin Durant to Golden State was really a one-off product of the salary cap spike in 2016. That's been about it. It's been about parity, but you still do need a couple stars in today's NBA to win.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tries the spin move, fades and shoots. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass.
Thompson outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Davis can't hit.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
And the basket by MP. And Shams, over the last 7 seasons, a different champion every year. The league's as wide open as it has ever been.
BA, remember also, through the NBA's first 51 seasons, the Lakers and the Celtics won more than half of the NBA titles. So this is a conscious effort to engage fans league-wide and create an opportunity for everyone to compete evenly every single year.
Yeah, not just a big market league anymore.
Getting out to a nice lead, great flow and great execution.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
And these are the guys that continue to come through from the charity stripe. Third is Kyrie Irving.
And you can't afford to foul this guy. If you send him to the line, he takes great pride in converting from there. The league leader in free throw percentage.
Washington passes to Irving. Now here's Marshall. The three from Russell. Dallas, no good that time either. You know, Shams, last year we heard stars like Kevin Durant say they wish more attention was paid to the game. There is great attention paid to the game in a lot of different areas, and I know a lot of the older players are a little uncomfortable with that. Where do you stand on all of this?
Well, listen, BA, every player deserves to have their perspective heard, and they're the ones playing. They're the product at the end of the day. Trades, signings, free agency, coach hirings, firings, that's all a part of the game as well. I think everyone in the game understands that. For me, as long as I'm being fair, accurate, responsible with everything that I do and my information, that's all that matters. I think that's all players, coaches, execs care about.
Here's MP. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Sinks the tray. MP's got 17 points.
Beautiful timing on that play, and MP finishes it.
Washington outside. Russell to pass to Irving. Here he goes. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
MP looking around. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. Turner, a screen on Russell. And here's Thomas from the arc. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Bucks on top, up by 16. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
It definitely has the potential to unlock an even larger viewership. The national broadcast is big, guys, especially here at 2K TV, but the local audience is very much an important part of the NBA ecosystem.
Trent outside, on the wing, MP. There's the three, drops in the three. Thomas has got 23.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Russell against MP. No good from outside.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Washington grabs the miss. Well, we know about three-pointers, but rim threats provide that counterbalance too, Shams.
No doubt. Protecting the rim, playing defense, and playing with verticality, that's very, very important. And we saw a lot of draft picks going to mobile, athletic big men, guys who can protect and punish the rim while also being able to move their feet. You need to have a defensive presence down low.
There's so much ground to cover defensively in the NBA now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Guys?
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's Russell. The shot that time, not on target. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Down low. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his third assist of the night. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Outside Davis. Pass to Washington. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Anthony, here we go. Oh, man!
Look out below.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. All right, Chomps, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
Well, that was fun having Shams sit in with us. I tell you what, if you're looking for the inside scoop, he's the guy.
So true. He's got his finger on the pulse of this entire league. If something's going down, you can count on him letting everybody know about it.
Here's Russell. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Flag comes in for Marshall. Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And Irving is subbed in for Russell. Milwaukee also changed it up. Miles Turner comes in for Portis. And it's Kyle Kuzma in for Anthony.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Irving for 3. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you knew he wasn't going to let that 3 go unanswered. What a response from Kyrie Irving.
Irving against MP, and he gets that one. Thomas has got 27.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And it's Irving missing. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pulls up at the elbow. MP no good.
Looks like he might have been guiding that one a little bit.
Here's Flag. Got it. Good job in the low post. Flag's got his first points of the game.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
From deep, MP. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous.
The best we have ever seen at the center position.
Never seen any player like him. He's amazing.
Maybe never will either.
Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. A pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flag and Davis. And it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Irving for 3. Giannis with the rebound.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Thomas outside. Shoots over Davis. Thomas misses.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
And he lays it in on the break. MP's got 29 points.
And that brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
Outside Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
And it's good for 2.
I just love the ball move.
Dallas has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Irving for 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Smith, he's checked in for Turner. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Prince is checked in for Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Here's Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Now Irving. Over Thomas. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
Here's Flagg. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
What a dominant force inside. There are few guys who can slow Davis down when he's that close to the hoop.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Thomas misses. The Mavericks shooting at about 34% here in this game. Irving against Anthony. That one goes in. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
Sometimes even I'm not sure how Irving does what he does out there.
Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's MP. It's good.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Here's Flagg. Fires for 3. Irving, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost? That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, what focus on that finish from Irving. He is so good at maneuvering through contact.
A deep 3 from MP. Misses the deep three-point attempt with 1 on the clock. Can't hit that one. And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. He put together 10 points. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight.
Substitution here for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Washington. Flagg comes in for Marshall. Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And Irving is subbed in for Russell. Green's checked in for Milwaukee. Thomas comes in for Prince. Green against Davis. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Irving fires the three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 24.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
On the court right now for the Bucks, Kevin Porter is out there with A.J. Green. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's MP. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Irving for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
Here's Thomas for three. Fires in the triple. Thomas has got 42 in the game.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Back to Irving. Over MP. Ooh, it's Kyrie Irving with a sensational play. Irving's got 16 in the second half. 1:46 left in the final quarter. Kicks it out to MP. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Green for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
In that defense, I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team.
A memorable evening as MP passes 40 points in leading his team to victory. Before you were a star, MP, you were a fan. Is this kind of effort as special for you to experience as it was to watch when you were growing up?
Yeah, Dom. It's fun to have success, but you have to keep perspective. I'm not planning on tonight being my career best or anything, you know? Got a lot of big nights ahead of me, personally, and I think the team's got a lot of big nights ahead of us.
Well, we wish you luck, MP.
Oh, thank you.
Over to you, B.A.
Okay, Dominic, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. So long, everyone.
I've been waiting for a chance to go up against Cooper Flagg since, heck, before I got my learner's permit. Because all I heard for years is how good this kid is from Maine and how I can't hold a candle to him. Well, Zan, what can they say now? Let's go. Talk louder, Vermont owns Maine. We own them.
I didn't realize these New England rivalries were so heated.
Oh, yeah. Like Bennington versus Bowdoin. The Green Mountain State always reigns supreme.